Do not give in when the going gets tough. Know and embrace that. Your soul is stronger. Your soul is strong enough to face the battles ahead. Even if your body doesn't like it, even if your body's discomfortable, even if it's not even if it's not fun and entertaining and nice and pleasant, know that your soul is mightier than the sword, mightier than the pen and mightier than the sword. And embrace that. Know that. Use that as a weapon. Our Heavenly Father prepares all of His children uniquely for the trials and tribulations that they will encounter. But it is up for you to embrace that. It's truly up to you to embrace that. Are you going to stand up and speak out, or are you going to run and hide? You've been prepared uniquely for the trials and tribulations that you will encounter. God has been showing and warning us that our time here and now in this place is going to get tough. There is a rising darkness, obviously. anyone alive, like, and fairly competent, not addicted to drugs, not just completely destroyed and ruined by their sins, can see that there is a rising darkness facing us today. And our society has a chaotic and angry nature plaguing it, and it is multiplying now at a very rapid pace. The children of the lie are busy spreading degenerate behaviors and pushing carnal desires, desires for pleasure and pain intolerance. Satan and his servants are busy spreading evil and wickedness in this place by emotionally manipulating those distant from God, leading them astray with falsehoods, physical temptations, emotional manipulations, and rhetorical tricks. Hi, Instagram. Thank you for the waves. Do not panic. Do not become angry or full of fear. That's so crucial. Do not panic. Do not be angry. Do not live in fear. Cut the fear, cut the despair. Do not become overwhelmed with dread or despair at the growing darkness and wickedness in this place right now. Refuse, absolutely refuse to be demoralized by the problems of our world. For God has made us exactly as we are for a reason. Exactly as we are for a reason. He has given us the right amount of struggles and obstacles in our lives to build up the tolerance and the strength to take on the problems of our time. You are uniquely created for the battles you face. Do not rely on your feelings to guide you. It's so crucial. It's so crucial. And even at churches, American churches, they have you really embrace your feelings. Feel good. Feelings. Because making you feel good and telling you to embrace your feelings is what makes you go back to church the next week and what motivates you to put money in the collection baskets. But we have to break that. It's making us weak. It's destroying the church, it's destroying us, and it's leading us astray. And as a result, darkness is rising all around us. So do not rely on your feelings to guide you, regardless of what your pastor or what your mom or what your girlfriend tells you, what your politicians, what your corporations, what your corporate overlords tell you. Do not rely on your feelings to guide you. Do not place your trust on your own understanding to lead you towards victory. Do not seek refuge in your physical stuff and your perceived safety in this temporary world. Be sure to stand strong in the faith. Stand strong in your faith. Rely on God's logos to guide you. Place your trust in Him and seek the Lord's guidance and help in fighting the battles you face right now and going forward. And there are surely battles to come. You're not in the clear. You're not in the clear now or in the future. There's always a next battle that's surely to come. Keep those pretty little eyes of yours out there. All those pretty eyes out there watching me right now. Keep those pretty eyes on God. And make sure that your heart is set solely on Him and on His right ways. Obey, love, trust, and follow God and his right ways, not your stuff, not this stuff here and now. I'm sure you've seen the meme. It goes around every once in a while, and everyone is like, "Oh yeah, that's so true. It speaks so true to me." And you can put whatever little picture over it you want. But the concept is that good times make weak people make hard times make great people make good times, and repeat and repeat and repeat. It's a tried and true history. It's in our history. It's in our DNA. Because it's not only documented in history, but we can see it. We can see it and feel it in our hearts and in our lives. It's not something you have to read about in books. You can see it unfolding in your own life, in the lives around you. I mean, if you just follow a sports team or something for a while, even just like 5 or 6 years of watching a football dynasty rise and fall, the good times make you weak. And that's what we're facing right now. The good times have made us weak. Spiritually broken and distant from our Creator, and physically weak. And we are at that point in the cycle. We are at that point in the cycle where the hard times are coming. But are you going to be the great man that rises out of those hard times? Or are you just going to be a victim of the hard times and suffer and die? Choose to not be a victim. Choose to become a great man that's going to lead you and us and everyone around you, your family, your friends, your community, society at large, out of the hard times. Yeah, we are currently at the point, right now, we're at the point where the good times have made people weak. You can see it all around us. The baby boomers they had a great life. They had a great run of things, and life got really comfortable and easy for them. And as a result, they have made weak people. They became weak people, and they made children who were weak people. And we are in or soon entering into the point of experiencing the hard times. We're right there. We're right at the cliff's edge. We're right at the falling off. We're about to fall off if we haven't already started falling off the cliff into the hard times. And this hard time period, tends to bring about strong men who must overcome their surroundings to continue their own lives and secure a future for their offspring. That's not a Hitler quote, guys. That's just reality. This period tends to bring about strong men who must overcome their surroundings to continue their own lives and secure a future for their offspring. Now, if we choose to rely on our own strength during this all, our own strength, our own knowledge, our own emotions, our feelings, we will see the rise of tyrants. It's inevitable. We will see the rise of tyrants, we will see dictators, and we will see a society where might makes right. A declining civilization where order is sought out with brute force, bloodshed, and violence. If we look at ourselves, our stuff, we cling to our stuff and our safety, and we look to man to save us, we look to our own selves, or we look to our peers to save us and make things right, there will just be nothing but a society that will result in nothing but brute force, bloodshed, and violence. However, but if we rely on God, trusting completely in His truth and in His love and in His salvation, we will see the rise of righteously masculine men. Noble manhood and the order of God's creation will be restored. Restored through our compassion, our understanding, our honesty, forgiveness, truth, and love. When these hard times come, now or soon or later, remember that the last thing we need are human saviors. The last thing we need are human saviors. What we need is the salvation from the true Alpha. We need to be strong spiritually, emotionally, and physically to wage a successful front in the war of good and evil that is all around us. It should be clear that that war is all around us. Times now are becoming hard, and they will get even harder. If you don't think times are getting harder, good luck. Good luck out there. Good luck out there in that. If you're looking to buy a sports car or a fancy mansion at this point, good luck out there. I will always remember you. Good luck. The chaos, the confusion, the dread, despair, anger, fear, and general nonsense that is going to rise and spread before our eyes. Yeah. We were born exactly for these moments, though. Always remember that. We were born exactly for these moments to experience this life, and God has placed hardships and struggles, all of the hardships and struggles we face, specifically in front of us for us to overcome them, for us to fight the spiritual war waging all around us, overcome the internal struggles, and persevere through the hardships and conquer the struggles in our lives to prepare us, for the next battle to come. To strengthen our soul and strengthen our spirit in this dojo we call Earth, and continue getting us ready and prepared for the next battle and for the future eternity that awaits us. Do not set your heart on this world, or else this world will take it. Be in this world for now and not of this world for good. Don't set your heart on this world, or else this world will take it. Be in this world for now and not of this world for good. If you stay close to the shepherd during all you face, there is no chance at all you will be led astray. It might seem that way. It might take some time. It might take some pain and persecution along the way. It might not be your desired path or the path that you want, that your ego wants you to have. It may not be, pleasurable, comfortable, the easy route, the shortest route. By sticking close to your shepherd, through it all, you will be led through the darkness towards his green pastures. The shepherd will take you to green pastures. Trust him. Stay close to him. Keep the faith. Reject the despair. Know that you are loved and that you are here for a very special reason. Know that you are loved and that you are here right now in these hard times for a very special reason. Walk forward. Don't stand still. Don't run away. But walk forward with confidence towards your destiny, relying on God and his right ways to protect and provide for you. And he certainly will. He certainly will.